Did you want to sing from an early age?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I just loved music. My dad also is
A lot of people love
multi-instrumentalist.
music that can't sing.
Well, I guess that's true. I didn't think of it, though, as like, I want to be a singer. Like, that kind of came along with just wanting to make music and be a musician. I really loved music. And, you know, from being around radio and just my family was musical, like, loved the Beatles, loved Neil Young, loved the Temptations and the Four Tops and just all kinds of music when I was a little kid.
Right.
And then I started to get older and got really into, like, the drama of, like, Mozart. Like, I saw the movie Amadeus and I was like,
Yes.
that's me. I want to be like a genius composer, which apparently you can't learn. You have to be born with that. So I didn't quite make it that far. But, and then it was like grunge and like alternative and Soundgarden and all that stuff hitting at the same time. So I don't know. Then that became like, oh, I don't want to just play piano and write instrumental songs. Like, I want to write words, you know, and my voice was just a part of that. So.
And what age did you start writing? What was your first song that
I
you
wrote a song for the 6th grade English class.
Sixth grade English class.
Yeah.
I
Did you
would have
perform
hated
it?
I
you.
did perform it
Oh
with
my God.
my friend, and we recorded it because I was nervous to like sit there and play guitar and sing in front of the class. So there was like a breezeway with like a really good echo at the school.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, after school, you and me, we're gonna go in the breezeway. I brought the tape player. You just hit record on the tape player, and we sang my little song called "A Single Tear."
Oh,
It's very dramatic.
yes.
for
I would have
sixth grade.
hated you if
so
I was in your
emo.
class because you would have made whatever I was doing look terrible.
I don't know. It's really not a very good song. But, you got to start somewhere. And
Yeah.
it was one of those things where the project was like, we had to write a poem or something. It was some kind of a creative project. And on the list of all the allowed things, one thing was like, you could write a song. And I was like, ooh, I'll do that. So I did that. And I definitely I was kind of the new kid. My dad, like in radio, we moved all the time.
Yeah.
So I'd only been at that school for like half a year. I'm trying to think. Was it 6th grade, 7th grade? Right in there. But I hadn't been there very long, and people didn't really know me. I didn't have a lot of friends. So I remember doing that, and the class kind of flipped out about it. Like, it was so cool.
Right.
And it was just like this kind of weird, like, moment to get attention when I wasn't expecting to. And all of a sudden, it was like that was my identity to some degree at school.
That was
That's
a
pretty
bold,
cool.
bold move.
Guys, I'm a liar.
You know?
I feel like it was 8th grade.
It's all right.
Whatever. I
It's
was
all the
young.
same.
I was very young.
Middle school.
Yeah, I was in middle school. Let's say it that way.
Let's just say it that way. How did you just think I could write a song? Because I've thought about that before, and I've tried,
Yeah, same.
and I can't write a song.
No.
Just keep it simple. The best songs are just 4 chords over and over again. I don't know what to say. I love doing it. I'm doing it still.
And you did it. You've done it since
Yeah.
middle school. You did it in high school. You did it when you got out. Did you go to college?
I did for 1 whole semester.
Nice.
Nailed it. And then we got signed. And so I was like, peace out. No more school for me.
Oh, that's amazing.
Dad happy with that?
Actually, yeah, like he was really excited for me. But, he was happy that I went to school. Like, he was like, great job. Wanting to be a rock star. That's cool. You guys sounds great. I'll support you forever, but don't expect to like make money
Right.
from being in like a band. And I was like, all right, that's fair. And I was going to go to school to learn how to be a composer. Still had the Mozart dream.
Wow.
It's like theory composition major with a voice like as my instrument. So I actually did get to learn some really cool things that short period of time in Middle Tennessee. But then, yeah, we were out of there and Dad was like, I mean, congratulations. I'm shocked that this is working out. Good luck. When you need to come home,
Thanks,
if it ever
Dad.
doesn't work out, we'll be here for you. And they were. They're really cool. It always making me feel like anything was possible, but that, if it ever didn't work out, that they would be there and I could always come crash at home.